Good night, lovely people, and welcome. If it's your first time tuning in, you're live at the National Jeremiah Art Studio. We are in Grand Dance, and every Thursday night, we do this relaxing painting session with a group of adults. And yes, it's not only virtually, but we actually have a wonderful and ready to paint. If it's your first time also, you may not know this, but you can actually obtain your canvas sheet. You can do a downloadable copy or get one in the studio so you can paint along with us on Thursday night. But our folks here in studio, they're anxious and ready to paint, and so I'll give them a chance to say good night to you. Guys, let's say good night to the folks online. Oh my gosh, a wonderful group of people. Okay, so let's get started, guys. We're going to take a look again at our image. I'm going to start things off in the background. Like you see, we have three different shades of orange we're working with. The orange that is in the shared palette, that is in the middle of your table. We're going to be starting with that orange on our painting. There's a shared orange in the middle of your table. There's black in the middle and there's orange on the edges. You don't have orange on the edges? Okay. Can paint along with us. The goal for us is just to relax. We don't come here to earn a degree in art. We're just trying something different. We're just relaxing and painting. Ambassador. Donna, you wanted red indeed, or you want ambassador? Oh, she wanted red. All right, so this is what it would look like once you fill in with your golden color. Sorry? Oh. So once we're done with that side, the next area we're going to be doing is on top of the cheekbone, okay? On top of the cheekbone, there's a line up right above her eyebrow. We're stopping there with the same shade, yeah? Line above her eyebrow. Let's take our time and flow in with the color, get all areas. If you need more paint, just let us know. But let's take our time and fill in this beautiful shade of orange. And once you're done, you can start working your way above the cheekbone. Above the cheekbone when you're done. Sure. You could use from the other side too, you know. Talia, you need some more there. She'll bring some. So right above the lip, right above the cheekbone, and under the eyebrow goes in this color as well. So I'm going to show you so you can follow along when you're done with the background. Well, I don't understand what I hear in there. Not because it's Halloween, Tanika. So right above the cheekbone, we're going to be adding in that same shade. So if you're not sure, you can always look on with mine. Gentlemen, I hope you do this lady justice, you know. Take your time with them. Take your time with this lady. We were wonderfully made. And we want to make sure, get the creases right there and so on. The goal is just for us to relax and try something different. There shouldn't be any confusion on whose lady's looking how and so on and so forth. We're not talking about tripe, all right? We're just we're just relaxing and painting and doing something different. All the things that have to do in Grenada on a Thursday night. You've chosen to relax with us. Yes, Anne Marie. Relaxing. You can use your small brush to get around some of the smaller areas by the eye, and your big brush or your large brush for coverage. And if you need any help or you need anything, you can always let Talia know. Hmm? I'm not done. I'm not done, Talia. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So once we're done with the above the cheekbone, I wonder who's going to start off my questions tonight. I have to do any, mini, miny, more in the ambassador role. But why Donna sitting so far? Donna gone so far. I hear voices outside. One. They trick or treating. Oh my goodness. So there's a little area underneath the neck that requires that same shade of yellow. So only way I've showed you should have that shade of yellow. All right. And the next area is a little triangle right underneath the neck area. We're going to be adding in that same shade. Yes, right underneath by the neck area. We're going to be adding it in there very soon. Ooh. So we should see that little triangle right under the neck area, right here. We're going to add that same shade right in that area there. That little triangle right under there. Let's add in that same shade of yellow under there. You understand? Y'all confuffling me. All right, so you flow in that little area there with it. Wonderful. We're looking good. We're looking good. Our lady is coming together beautifully. And we just started. Right above her eyelids. Are we seeing above the eyelids? Yeah, we have a little bit of that same shade of orange above our eyelids. I can populate you now. Oh my goodness. So right above the eyes, right there, we have this shape that we're going to be filling in that same shape. And if you're ever in doubt, try not to look at your neighbor's zone because they might lead you astray. You can always look up here for our orange yellow. All right, so right above the eyelid. We have that same shade there. So we have the background, the top of the cheek area, above the eyelid, and we also have that little slit under by the neck. And then we still have one more little area that I'll show you shortly. And this little area requires your small brush because it's a little crease by the lip. If you look in the corner of the lip on the right-hand side, you'll see a small curve right there. Let's fill that in the same shape, please. Right in the corner by the lip, you'll see a small curve there. Down here, the small curve area there. It almost looks like a triangle. That's right. Right in the corner of the bottom lip, there is something that resembles a triangle under there. So we're going to go ahead and fill that in as well. I'm coming. Yes. Right here. Yes, right in the crease there. Crease right here. Who? I didn't get you. come help her. Right here. She ain't ready yet. She ain't ready yet. You don't need help tonight? Oh my goodness. Ambassador. That's what happens. I mean, after 20 sessions, I expect that. Then you can wash out your brushes, guys. Once you're done with the areas mentioned, you can go ahead and wash out your brushes. Let's get our brushes clean. While we do that, let me see what questions I have here that can be distributed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Here you go, my dear. Take one and pass the rest down. Everybody take one in the back. Here we have for two, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one and just pass it down. One more. You need one more? Okay, hold on. Here. Here, Donna. You got one already? Oh. There you go. There you go.
prefer
Uh-huh.
the married life or the single life?
If you got that question as well, you can actually share with her. But let's hear your response, Alvin. Asha wanted to share? Okay.
Well,
Yes? The orange. This one, not the red.
I
That's
am
okay.
not
She'll enjoy
married
it.
and I
Yes, it is.
definitely love single life.
You like the single life? That's what you say?
Love the single life.
What about the single life is so nice? Like what?
I can do what I want, when I want, how I want,
So
how I
who's
want,
dictating your life when you're married?
and I don't have to answer to anybody.
Is the kind of things you find yourself
No, no,
doing.
no, no. I don't, right, I don't want to be a happy hostage.
Excuse me. Actually, I told God, I told you don't answer. And let me tell you something, I ain't no hostage.
I don't want to be a happy hostage.
No. I don't believe all relationships and marriages are hostage vibe, okay?
No, I mean, like, for instance,
Uh-huh.
as a married
In
woman,
your opinion,
in
uh-huh.
my opinion,
Go ahead.
as a woman,
Uh-huh.
you have to say, well, honey, babes, when we're talking, I'm going X, Y, Z with Mary.
Uh-huh.
When you're single, you pick up your baby and you're gone. You don't
Uh-huh.
have to tell nobody nothing.
So because you have to open your mouth for 5 seconds to say I'm going and paying.
My son know where I go, so that's okay. No, 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 no.
Hey,
No,
it's
the
whoever you're
husband
living
might
with.
want to question. The son would just say, okay. No, the son would just say, okay. The husband, not this one.
It depends on the type of relationship you're in. I don't understand. We have a lady, how you do it? You
Tell me how
understand?
you.
She's ambassador level. She don't have to tell people. No, the money we have to tell, right? Over here. It's not shopping sometimes. You understand?
You have to tell.
So tell us, like, what do you do? Uh-huh. And give them some context. You also have kids involved in this.
Well, Paul says
Lord have mercy.
it's better to marry
Uh-huh.
than right.
Right.
And I'm honestly like I cherish my
Mm-hmm.
ability to go where I want. I don't feel like a hostage,
Mm-hmm.
right? However, I also respect the I respect the person that
Yes.
I'm not saying that he's always pleased that I'm out of the house every Thursday night,
It's
but
okay. He sees you on the live. He knows
he
you're here.
sees me on the live and he knows I'm here. Right. But honestly, I wouldn't, to be too honest, I would rather be married because
Yeah.
long time. I would rather be married because
Yeah.
I really enjoy engaging in
Uh,
married people
dialogue.
business.
Dialogue.
And it's just that I no, I no,
I quote them the scripture again. Oh.
no, but I do understand that
Yeah.
not everybody is suited for the married life.
Right.
And we shouldn't force that on everybody.
Mhm.
People has a right to choose, and I've chosen the married life.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to juggle and make things work, and not
Yeah.
everybody is willing to always make things work. And because I've chosen this, I know for sure I have to make it work,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah. Well, that was a listen. No husband ban. Yes, Tarika, you're not gonna tell them what you're banning and all kind of he banned from coming to Lord. Yeah, we'll take it back home. But go ahead with your question, Tarika.
You are offered a bowl of steaming hot split pea soup with chicken foot in it. Would you eat or pass?
Ooh.
To be honest, To be honest, I do not like chicken food.
What?
But I am gonna eat because I know split pea soup.
Is bomb.
I love split pea soup, and I'm not the person who's gonna throw away any free meal.
So we will eat and throw away the food maybe.
No, no, I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
You'll eat it.
I
Okay.
won't enjoy it, but I'll eat it.
You'll eat it. What is to eat? To fill your belly? Oh, really, guys? We should be eating more chicken food up in here. It makes us look younger. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about that. Tell you mess me up. It's okay. Life goes on. We're working with this. No stress. All right. So let's get the next question before we move to our next color. So I'm buying you guys some time for the next color. All right. So once you're done, wash out your brush. I'm coming to that. Once you're done, wash out your brushes, and we're going to listen to Dale's question now.
If you can only have one social media app downloaded on your phone, which one will
This
it
one,
be
right?
and why? If you can only have one social media app downloaded on your phone, which one will it be and why?
Social media app. Oh,
WhatsApp, because I can communicate with my family a lot over.
WhatsApp, you can do everything. You can still see people business, right? On the status. True. Don't worry, we will never block you, Asha. So you'll always see our design, okay? And then you can check the status. You can call me, you can message me, Sandra. So WhatsApp is the good. What about you, Donna? What would you choose? WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the social media. WhatsApp as well. Why WhatsApp? Yeah, you good. You would choose that. Well, how are you gonna communicate with family and friends? You don't need to. Remember back in the days of Skype? Skype was something else, you know. WhatsApp just changed the way we did everything. BlackBerry was the life. The one with the ball. It looked like a roll on ball, the video. You understand? All these little applications.
Yeah, nice pictures.
Next step. Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad you can recognize that. Have extra. I want to add something there, proper something. But guys, you have a red orange in your personal palette. That's what we're moving to now, okay? So if you notice, we have about four areas with that red orange. The top of the lip, the cheek. We have a little piece by the eye, and a little piece, and a little piece over there. So we're gonna tap our brush and we're gonna start off with the cheek. Let's go. Let's start with the cheek. Red orange. Go ahead. You're fine. Okay, next time. Just for you. Tell Donna so when it's time for her, she would select something like that. Okay, Donna? So we're gonna listen to Cassandra's question now. Go ahead, Cassandra. While we do
Okay.
the cheek for the lady.
Spend the rest of your life on one Caribbean island. Which would it be and why?
We don't have. Sorry, Cassandra, but I'm short of it. Go ahead.
Well, I would like to go to the beach for the nice beaches, the scenery.
What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Experience this. Okay?
The nice
Just
what?
experience. Scenery is nice. No, I don't want to go to the beach.
Where she said she wants to go? Okay.
Too much crime in St. Lucia.
What's your favorite thing to eat in Barbados, guys? Who have been there?
Churches.
What pudding? So nobody's going to talk about. Yeah. Nobody's going to talk about the rotisserie chicken. I guess it's just basic. Rotisserie. Barbados chicken in general just is because they have their own. They have their own niceness. Let's take our time and fill in our cheek area. Cassandra, you only had one question?
Oh, yes, I did, and I'm so glad.
Oh. So we're going back down the road, Katia, and here. Abigail, you ready now?
My teenager is driving me crazy.
Sorry, girl. What? Hi, you good? So you take off your shoes here and then you come in. Oh, sorry. Next one. We have one right here. We have one over there. We have one in the middle. You want to go? Okay. But why you give her the mic? Asha, you're supposed to be next.
My question is, my son is about to get married. I don't want him to leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
How do I deal with this?
Yeah, I can't bill for him because you don't want him to leave.
To bill for in married life?
Yeah,
No,
bill
no, no, no.
downstairs.
He could leave. That's okay. He can leave.
What is your advice for the mother who is struggling with having her son leave?
She need to come painting on Thursday.
Okay, so when she's gonna come, I want to ask her when every time to leave the house. You're saying that now? Every don't hindering you, you know. Every's a big boy. So I know why people like
Like my son.
what? Avery's big man. So you see the areas I have mine? Right on the corner by the eye, right over on the other side. Let's get our red orange in. We also have to do the lip. Don't forget the lip. We still have to do the lip. You see, being extra tonight. So the bottom part of the lip and the top part. If you want to mix up and create some sort of lipstick, by all means, be my guest. Okay. I said if you want to mix up and make some kind of lipstick. So thanks, tell you. So be my guest and switch things up. Yellow lipstick is a thing.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, we live in high yellow, so let's get the lip finished and we can move up there. Hillary, let's hear your question.
The single ladies in the house, my advice to you is
Oh, you have to give advice to single ladies?
God help you.
Okay, well, tell Abigail and Asha and them. And Alvin, give them some advice.
Well, I think as a single person, as a single ladies,
Advice to single
single
ladies
lady,
in the house.
get to know yourself and love yourself first.
And after they do that,
You could find somebody. Get to know and love you.
okay.
Oh, but- oh, my question. Okay.
Are we moving on? Okay, Sheena, let's hear Sheena's question.
Okay. Yeah. Princess, you can hear me or the person?
The persons online could hear. Let me
Oh,
make sure. Yes, they are.
okay. So you guys have to guess
Guess what?
what this song is.
The song?
Sing the song and have the persons guess the artist.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Who tell you I know the song? Okay. African lady. That's right.
That's later. Why the single ladies and them singing it? Jefferson. Let's get the lips done. Let's get the lip done, guys. Don't forget the two areas by the eye. Once I'm done, we're moving on to the next color. Moving out to orange. And while we do that, we'll hear the next question. Sheena, you had two or one?
One.
Okay, you can bring it up.
Okay, so my question is,
Oh, we have a next question, guys. So let's hear it. Oh, hold on. All right, let's hear the next question, guys. Go ahead. Love.
give advice to a couple who has been married for just 1 year and is looking for
Okay. Abigail.
Okay, so with marriage, that doesn't mean you have to stop giving your partner affection and attention. You can spice things up by going on dates, surprising each other, taking trips, doing things you enjoy together, and so on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great advice. Abigail, you hear that? Yes. Okay. I hope you guys are hearing me. When your time has arrived, you don't forget that. Lord of mercy. He was paying his what's it, dowry for that one. He paid in installments, like every month. All right, so once we're done with that, let's wash out our brushes from that reddish orange. Okay? Wash your brushes out. And then we're moving to our creamish color. The creamish color is what we're moving to next. We have a few spots with that creamish color, like on the side of the chin, forehead, and we even have some on top and under the nose. So you'll definitely have to pay attention for these next few areas, okay? So we can start things off with the area right underneath the on the side of the chin in that creamish color. Right under by the chin. Right under by the chin. If you look at mine, you'll see where I'm adding it. Right under by the chin. So you have a few sections under the chin. You have one that's close to the mouth, that's going to go in blue. And the second section is where we're adding that creamish color, okay? So the second section, creamish color. And while we do that, we can hear our next question.
Hi, my question is,
Yes, guys, so we hear the next question. Go ahead.
you are in a relationship. What do you think about the saying, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing? Sorry. You are in a relationship. What do you think about the saying, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Not
everything
every,
matter to know. If you have a second bank account,
you have to be transparent about everything. You have to be transparent about everything. Except the amount of value on your life. In case of what? So so when you're married, you're still having vex money, you know, when you go to the oh, man. That's only for dating, you know, you have your vex money because you don't know how things would work out. When you make that step, you're making the step. The men quiet, quiet, quiet. Jamal, what do you think about that saying? Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Do you believe in that saying? No? We say no. That's good. Good job. Nah. Nah. You have to be transparent. So you guys are doing right on the cheekbone, and then I'm going to show you. So we have to do the top area here. That's the forehead. So that forehead area is right above the eyebrow, and it comes down to the nose bridge. So we're starting on the top of the forehead, and we're coming down to the nose bridge with that same cream color. That same cream color goes down to the nose bridge as well, and on the forehead. Oh, you ready? Okay, go ahead. So we have another question, Roxanne. Go ahead.
so my question is, if you could invent a new holiday, what called, how would you celebrate it? So, a new holiday I could think about is a pampering day, a day to be pampered. Y'all hearing me?
No, we didn't hear that.
So the new holiday that I can think of is pampered day, a pampered day for all.
All men and women.
Men and women, oh gosh. Let's include them. Let's include them. Let's include them. Come on. A day to be
Women
pampered.
inclusive. A
What
day
do
to
y'all
be
think?
pampered.
Who go take it now? Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Well, Abigail. And another day of thing will pass. No alcohol on no alcohol, no amplified music. Relax. Sit down home and reflect. Don't forget to do underneath the nose bridge area. Use your small brush and fill in the color. Your small brush to get in those smaller areas. So right around the nose. All right, so this is the areas we're doing. And once you're done, you can wash out your brushes. Once you're done, wash out your brushes. That shape. And while we do that, we can hear Beverly's question. You got one, right?
What's your favorite Caribbean dish? And have you ever tried to make it yourself?
Oh, you didn't get that? Oh, yes, Micah just came in. And I have quite a few, Micah, so that means you're going to be getting more than one. And I'll choose for you today. Whoa, oh my gosh, how much great questions we have. That's the first one. Some of them did the others already. So let me. And Mary doing a good job catching you up. Yes. This one haven't been done. Signal this. All right. So while we wash out our brushes for the next color, now you can go ahead with yours. You got a question? No? Yes?
If you could, if you could teleport anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Where are we going?
Cancun.
Cancun.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
It's a dream. Just
You just want to go there. Yeah, that's a lovely spot. That's a different one. I've never heard that one. In the sessions, I've heard everything from I want to go in the vault in the bank to they want to go in the vault. But the thing is, they didn't say you can teleport back out. So, so whoever go in the vault, they're going to get catch right there, and they still will be able to use the money. So we're getting ready for the next color, and we can move the question down to Anne Marie. You sure? I see one in front of you. And we're getting ready for the blue, guys. So the blue. We're getting ready for the blue, and we're going to be doing right on the chin area to the front, right above the cream. We're going to start there with the blue while we listen to Anne Marie's.
If you could read
relive one day from your past, which day would it be and why?
I'm very noisy. Y'all have to be careful what day she wants to relive
No,
there.
no, no, if you have an answer.
What day would you relive?
And why
Okay.
not? That's a reason to be a forgiveness person.
I mean, sorry, you said it. Huh? I mean, what day would you relive? Yeah.
Online. I don't think I would
Somebody want
relive
that?
any of
Go ahead. What day would you relive? Yeah, you want to go back to that day was so special. I know for Tanika is the day she got married. You know, it's the day she became single because like the best thing that happened to her. So I think it's the day you became an ambassador and that was like a very good life. Yeah. Take the what you see. So what day would it be? Oh yes, let's share yours. What day would it be? A day you would relive.
If
Sandra, go ahead.
in my past, I think it will be the day I
Go
lost
ahead, Talia.
pregnancy.
What's the day? I didn't hear. I didn't hear the day. I didn't hear the day.
I would never let it happen. I would go back and never let it happen. So
Some people only going back to the day to change the partner they were with. So, wow, that's
what? What? What you say?
You have to read the other question.
Oh, my question now.
yeah, we can hear the next question. Well, you have a few, so
Answer question. What is one thing that surprised you that you never knew growing up as a child? My
Donna.
so my answer to this is going to be one thing that surprised me is the cost of like like
Yeah.
the cost of everything. It's so expensive. Like I would have never think it was that costly. Yeah, it's very.
The cost of stuff is
The cost of
being an adult in general. You can go ahead with your next question.
somebody else.
Yeah, you can go ahead. And while you do that, guys, right around the nose, right around the nostril, we have to add some blue as well. So that's the next spot. Let me hear like the next question.
So the next question. I can't speak
I'm gonna refill of wine here though.
You're just gonna yeah, use TikTok so it can create your videos for you.
Marika, you can go ahead with your question. Your next
So
one.
she would like to be she likes attention.
Oh, question is, what's your favorite Caribbean slang or phrase, and can you give an example of how it's used?
Okay, let's hear it. Favorite one.
Yeah,
This is I saw a video the other day with a Jamaican. I think they were saying like the English version and then how Jamaicans say it. So,
patois.
the patois version of it was crazy. They say like this is my woman. They say I'm me woman, I'm me woman that I'm me woman. What? Jamaican. Okay, I don't know that one. Papa John. But you say it fancy. People say Papa Joe, like when you're laughing at something, Papa Joe. What's that? Papa Joe. Joke nice, talk sweet. Say Papa Joe. I know growing up here, I always say this boy is a Bajan or this girl is a Bajan, right? And so I would think it was like Bajan Bajan. But then when you think about it, it's a Bajan. Yeah, so we just took out some words, took out some letters, and just merged everything together. John, don't forget to round the eyes now. We're doing the eyelid all above it again. We're going in with that blue.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it looks like this.
And we're going up to meet the eyebrow. We're really crafting, taking our time and crafting this lady tonight. Taking our time with her.
She's an ambassador. So
Ambassador, so thank you, darling. Ambassador.
Malika, that was all the questions you got?
Yes, I only had two.
Okay, go ahead, Donna. Well, Abigail, question. Oh, this question is for Abigail. Okay.
Abigail. Abigail, if you can learn any language overnight, which one would it be?
Uh-huh. Oh, she said the language, she said bonjour. Oh, the language of love, French language.
Abigail answer.
Sexier than French, it's Italian. We have some people that speak Italian in here. Not here. We're moving to Italy. She arranged it for herself. She didn't want to tell nobody she going to Italy. She don't want us to know she get out, so she will move to Italy. And she's driving, so she have to call the brothers. Come and help me change the tire. When we can step outside and handle it. Well, don't worry. Don't take Alvin lightly now. Alvin could probably change you in time for yourself. Independent. Sister, who driving tonight? Dale? Lord have mercy. But I good thing Cassandra she likes it, so she could help. Yes, she would help you out. Coming out on my brush. All right, so around the eye, by the bottom of the nose, the chin, and then the neck. Right after is the neck. Okay, so we have two spaces by the neck. We might not have three, but you guys should have two spaces by the neck. And so we're going to flow down with the blue right on top of the orange on the right. Right on top of it, that space there is what we're doing. Question? Any more questions over there, Donna? Or we can move to the other side of the room. The other side of the room. Abigail? Okay, then you pass. Our lady is popping and she just needs black to be.
If you could have a conversation with your future self, what advice would you ask for?
Don't say don't get married.
How every country.
But your future self would know that?
Yes.
How are you working with lottery in the future?
If I were bit.
What advice would you ask your future self for, right? Yes. Huh? Not a table. This is what we have. Oh, the table we had to move. Love. No, it'll be too high. We'll do that. It's okay. It's just water. All right, let's do the neckline. Let's do the nose, the chin, around the eye, on top of the eyelid. Then we're ready for black. That's right, black. Use a is what we're using next. So get your brushes clean and ready for the black. And while we do that, we can hear the next question by Kenya in Kenya's room. Oh, Abigail have another question. Okay, so pass it along.
How many times should I forgive my partner?
Abigail, no, she'll forgive 10 times 10, you know. Abigail only say that because she won't be here all night. She won't be here all night, you know. Darling, I choose to forgive you. No fire and brimstone in that house.
Next question.
You answered?
Yes, you answer.
No, you have to answer your question too. Yes.
Um,
Say what the guy wants to hear.
maybe
Don't upset them tonight.
chance, but anything after that.
So once is enough. After that, no more. Okay. All right. Abigail song like, she gave once a chance and then it turned into twice. Alvin, tell us, how much time should we forgive? No. Again, you understand? Listen, tell her that they won't do it again. I'm you serious, boy. If they realize, you give them a free pass. Welcome, guys. Welcome online. Nice to have you guys joining us. We're live at the NJ studio. We're on the home stretch with this beautiful painting of a lady. So thanks for tuning in. We're on our home stretch with this painting. I noticed that we still have an area above, right underneath on the side of the cream that also has to go in blue. So let's fill that in quickly before we move to the back. All right? Let's fill that in quickly. And for those of you who already did it, it just means that every other area goes in black. So you can use your small brush or medium brush and start filling in the other spots in black. So we're going to do this area here in blue, and then we're going to move in with black.
I need help spicing things up in my marriage. What can I do?
But this time you didn't give a year. It just seems like in general. Let's hear. What's your advice? Well, they didn't have electricity. Oh man. So we have to get a. We can't come back now. Now they can't come back. Now they're coming back now too quick. He must agree because he's not the one going to swing on the pole like you understand? He has to go on the pole. He say yes to. He doesn't walk up on the pole, you know. Guys, be sure to flow it with the black. We don't want to see any of the sheet underneath. So if it is a black isn't flowing, dip and scoop enough so that we can get to the next part of this painting looking really nice because the black is going to tie everything in together, right? I would like to leave the hair for last, but I know some of you can't resist doing the hair. The hair is what really makes that woman shine. I'm going to do all other parts of my lady's face and then I'll leave the hair for last. So I'm starting at the bottom with black. No, that's it. That's it. So you fill in with your black. What's an orange? So you're just flowing in with the black now, and while we do that, we can hear another question in the back. I didn't hear from the guys yet in the back. They didn't have question. Really? Let's hear the next question. We have to sing or we claim throat, so.
Nice. Nice.
I got pregnant at 18 years and still trapped in a relationship with the child's father. What should I do?
So what's it? She got pregnant at 18 and she's trapped in a relationship with the child father. How she feeling trapped? Is it threatening how she feels? Or what? Yeah. Something we need to talk to Abigail, guys. Guys, the next question is this. The next question is this. Give advice to the ambassador in the room who is suffering from some sort of, I don't know what we call it, some trauma. I mean, what advice do you give her? Give Abigail some advice, Anne Mary. You understand? Alvin, give Abigail some advice now. Oh.
After that 18-year-old but think about somebody who's been married for years. Everything you've invested in that relationship.
Nothing is wrong with it, but it is a difficult step forward. And for some persons who may not lack the motivation, in your opinion, Abigail, in your opinion. Well, just like Hillary said, you have to fall in love with yourself. Hilda, you have to fall in love with yourself first. So, Tanika, for that person, they have an opportunity to go on solo dates for themselves, discover them, what they like. So, Tanika, it was a case where they had that problem with the accounts tied up and so on. Yeah. Oh, so they didn't wait for that to come again. Oh. Come she coming, as the old people say. But not the old people, but everybody. Come she coming.
Minute? Oh, Devin?
Ah, Abigail, man.
Next question.
Oh yes, go ahead. Hear from the guys. No, let's hear it.
Which do you prefer?
Okay.
Girl children, white children?
Problem. Then that's how much children.
No. Girl
Oh,
children
oh,
or
oh.
boy children?
I want them choose when they grow up.
Yeah, I'll give them answer.
Okay, what do they will decide? Why? Really?
My God.
So the doctor couldn't tell when you was born. They couldn't tell. I think people make a joke out of it, but if a person with serious problems, things that they grew up with, situations that allow them or cause them to make that decision right later on in life. And so I think these individuals need actual help with therapy. No, I don't think we should go so far, but it does have a lot to do with their mental state, but they need to be given guidance. Yeah, right, right. Mm-hmm. Right.
Smart what?
But you have to understand a lot of them deal with, and a lot of the reasons why they allow the transformation to happen in them because the suicide rates are also high because they believe that they're meant to be what society is telling them otherwise. And so as a result, what next to do? Society can accept their decision. And so I believe indeed guidance is very important. But Tanga, how would you feel if they said that they're not allowing transgender males into the female bathrooms? Okay. All right. So anybody could walk in, but it's going to be risky, wouldn't it? Well, absolutely. You have to be inclusive, but at the same time, guidance is very important. But they're paying also the woman. Mhm. So what she wanted to take part in a male competition? Well, should I understand? And she was married to a. She's married to a man or a woman? And then, guys, now is my big finale, which is the hair. And now you're gonna really see my woman come together. Because what they say, it's a crown of hair is supposed to be a down on her. So what this one identifies as a woman, okay? Oh my goodness, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Mm. We have any more questions in the back?
One more.
Oh yeah, what do you prefer? Girls or boys?
Which one?
Okay. But you never made my make split an image girl. You're taking what you get? You're behaving just like your father sometimes. But you have your own personality. So do you want how much children do you want to have? You have already?
One, no.
So you want a boy and a girl?
Yeah, just want to balance it out.
Or two boys, two girls?
Yeah, just balance, you know. Quite good.
Balance. Once we have balance.
Yeah.
Three boys, three girls, and you're going up the road. Four boys, four girls. All the men. No, you never say no woman. Back in the day, you would have 13 and so on. 13 and so on. Oh, my lady here look fat, what? If you tap it, you look kinky curly. If it's subdued, your stroke will look flat. She got a perm. Just swivel your brush left and right as you're going down. Left and right as you go down.
I think I did a few more class.
This one was an easy one though, Jamal. We didn't have to do no blending of colors and so on. We did everything for you just to fill in. She looks like Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, yeah, she's giving Marilyn vibe. If you had put a cigar by the mouth there, icing on the cake. It's true. No, never in blonde. My hair in blonde. So we can hear the last question while we wrap up on our bit. Well, like y'all not finished. It's only me that's finished. Okay, so the last question. I lack motivation to cook. What advice do you have for me? You have yoga? You have yoga? Well, Abigail had a problem and them. Well, you see, if he was married, hubby could have cooked every now and then. If you're living with somebody, I'm Tanika, he does cook every now and then. You enjoy the food though? Actually, it's good. Okay. Jamal, what's his favorite food to cook? Don't say fish broth and them kind of thing. Let me get qualities, like something we really like, we really enjoy. Not what you like. No, what a woman might like. What you cook for them. Fast, this is the boil some ramen for us. Yeah, what a woman would like that you could cook.
I could cook.
Don't worry. You're repeating everything I said.
Anything. No, 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 no.
We want nothing in a tin, eh?
Nothing that thing.
Nothing in a tin, no.
Okay. I'm processing it.
Okay.
I'm processing.
That means you can cook a lot of things. Time to go home?
Aí, vai ter uma bien, aí depois uma coisa acontece.
We're still at sea.
Aí vai acontecer.
But you didn't answer what the advice was, for the person struggling with cooking for a family. What's your
understand.
recommendation?
YouTube DIYs, yeah, videos, cooking shows, yeah.
So try some different things, right?
Yeah.
And do you get tired cooking for the family?
Well, I
Mm-hmm. So Avery does cook too? So, oh, well, hmm Whoever wants to cook and whatever they want to eat, they could just make. But not Sunday. I mean, you make them make pie. What? But after that, weekend is their time. Well, I'm sure it would make the younger ones a little bit more independent. So try and cook something. All right. So this is what my lady is looking like, and I trust yours looks similar, close to it. I just feel like that. We're looking good. We're looking good. From what I'm seeing, these ladies are very, very beautiful. They are certain images of the painters, except you guys. Sorry. But once you are done with that, the next step is to add your signature because we want the world to know that this painting belongs to you. It's yours. What color should we do our signature in? White or black? Black, we'll do it. Some people said white, but we'll do it in black down on the left hand corner. So it's time to add our signature for those of you who paint us online. We want to see your creation. So be sure to send us a photo so we know how you did. And if it's your first time tuning into the live stream, we do this every single Thursday night. So you could join us one Thursday in studio, or you could get your own sheet and paint along with us from the comfort of your home. Okay, just call 534-2669. So today is the 31st of October. And if you look, we used a lot of orange. It kind of resembles Halloween colors in a way, but that wasn't the intention. So the 31st of October is our date here, 2024. And just like that, well, my painting is finished. All right, guys. So we are going to finish off in studio, but we have to tell the people on the live goodbye and thank you guys for tuning in. So on the count of three, let's wave and say goodbye. Goodbye, Kathleen. Thank you for tuning in. Well, guys, let's say goodbye to them. Bye. See you guys next week, God's will.